Last year was a very bad year for my mental health and for Max the Mental Health Warrior. It started out very good. I I was working with MISCAR to have my performing arts club for teens who struggle with mental illness, Gen Zero, and I was working on a film, writing a film, an adaptation of Stephen King, Last Rung on the Ladder, and things were looking good. And then the club kind of fell apart because they wanted a licensed therapist. And one of the biggest mistakes, I never went to grad school. I wish I did. I still kind of think it's too old. I'm too old to go back to grad school, but and so it kind of fell apart. And my best friend got really sick and almost died. Had a stroke. Got an infection and then had a stroke. And if he didn't get to the hospital when he did, he probably would have died. We probably would have lost him. And then the next couple months were really bad. August was really bad. It got so bad that I started feeling suicidal, and I decided to put myself in uh, Miramont Mental Health Facility. And I realized as soon as I got there, it wasn't for me. It wasn't going to help me. It wasn't going to heal me. I mean, I thought there's like they have good programs. I thought for like group therapy and stuff like that, and a place to be away from everything. The the halls were very open, so you'd hear everything. And they thought I was a suicide risk because I said I was afraid I was going to kill myself. I wasn't feeling suicidal. I was afraid, and so I had a shadow for a day. And I want, like I said, I want to get out as soon as I was there, and then I had was involuntarily committed, and I had to get a lawyer to get myself out. Finally got out, but the food was awful. The barbecue sandwich smelled like it already went on again before. And the only good thing is my shadow was very, very cool and very, very nice. Um, and then I got out and I spent a month at my parents' house. I mean, I was in a very, very bad place. And then the film died, or at least I thought it died. And I didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't want the stress of anything, so I just basically let it die. And most of 2022 was like this. But then, at the end of the but then in December I started getting a really bad health scare with my esophagus and my stomach. But then my director Jeff Blankenship, Last Rung on the Ladder, said we have a new producer, and Kurt. And then we had a cast and we filmed just earlier this week. And I really believe that 2023 can be the year that 2022 should have been. I'm still going to work on Mental Health Warrior Pack, which is my LLC. I hope to be a nonprofit someday that will have clubs for teenagers who've been struggling with mental illness to find their voice, learn more how to hone their craft, and then use their talents to help fight stigma among mental illness. I also had an idea for a film festival for a mental health about films that celebrate mental health or bring awareness to the plights of those with mental illness. So I really do believe that this could be the year of Max the Mental Health Warrior. So that's why I want to make a video a day. Now I don't know if because it's a year, if I should have multiple videos a day and start from like January 1st. So this would be 2 of 26 instead of 2 of 1. And in these videos, you will find out more about me. I will tell you things. I will share my dreams, my fears, etc. This is the year of the mental health warrior.